Kat, that is why most people think he is, at the moment, the most qualified to deal with terrorism. Again, if you're following the results of that poll, what is your take on the question I just asked to Chuck? That is to say, part of being a good leader is listening.
Right. Well, you know, sometimes when you date somebody and you break up and you go for the exact opposite of what the other guy was, I think that's kind of why anyone's taking Trump seriously and, in fact, is so interested in him, because we have Obama right now who talks about terrorism like he's talking about what he had for lunch. Everybody's very frustrated with that. So only something that bad could give rise to someone like Trump, who says a lot of very inflammatory things, a lot of things that I certainly don't agree with, but it's because of what we have going on now that I think people are open to something like this, because at least it's different and it's actually the opposite.
Okay, Kat, to your point, I think that's well made. That is to say, he couldn't exist if President Obama were not the president right now. Here are more of his comments on terror.
We had a lot of polls coming out today, and they were really good. I expect to win Iowa. We think we're going to do great in Iowa. I get by far the biggest crowds. The bottom line, I think we're going to win Iowa. I think we're going to win New Hampshire big. South Carolina's been unbelievable. And by the way, in Nevada, we're winning big. We're winning in Florida. We're winning everywhere. So I just want to let you know, this is not going to be a waste of anybody's time, believe me.
So, Chuck, that's more on the political field. What do you make of his chances in Iowa, specifically against Senator Cruz?
You know, I've worked in Iowa for lots of different presidential races and spent a lot of time traveling around those 99 counties. And the one thing you can do in Iowa, because it's such a small subset of voters who actually go and caucus on a Monday night in a cold gymnasium in February, is on the ground matters, and having organization matters, and I think that's why you see Cruz doing so well. Not to say that Trump doesn't have organization on the ground, because he does, but it's one of the few lasting places in America where on the ground organization really matters, not just how many TV ads you can buy, and it's playing into Cruz's favor.
Okay, Chuck Rocha, thank you so much. Kat Timpf, glad to have you both here for that discussion.